Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Britain in 2025, where a social media post could lead to you being arrested on any day at any time, and I wish I was joking, but I ain't. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about this viral video going around on X, where a man records police coming into his home at night, telling him he will be arrested and taken to the police station over a post he put out that somebody didn't like. I have no idea what is going on in this country any longer, and I don't think many people do either. We are clearly losing our freedom of speech, and with Keir Starmer announcing the plans of digital ID, we're about to lose our freedom altogether. It's a great time. It really is.
Help me!
Now, what we're going to be doing for this episode is getting into an article that gives some context around this whole situation, and then we'll be checking out the video of this guy getting arrested again at night for a social media post. Left is right, up is down, and common sense clearly is hard to find. Now, before we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, if you could, as always, make sure to leave a like rating, as it really helps the video get pushed out further in the algorithm. And I think it's fair to say we need as many people to see this video as possible, because what is going on is just completely backwards. If you are new and you have stumbled across this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, comment on this video, share this video, and let's get into it. So The Spectator have gone ahead and reported the disturbing arrest of Pete North. A couple of nights ago, Pete North, a well-known political campaigner and veteran of the Brexit movement, was arrested by North Yorkshire police, allegedly for posting on his Twitter account. A video released by Pete shows police arriving at his house around 9:30 p.m. On the video, an officer explained that he posted something on the internet which someone didn't appreciate. Oh no, I can't believe it. And that their hate crime team had reviewed the post, and as a result, the police were arresting him on suspicion of stirring up racial hatred. What? Under Section 19 of the Public Order Act. Do the police have nothing better to do? Seriously. Whilst you're wasting your time arresting somebody for a social media post, who knows, a serious crime could be going on. Oh wait, I don't even know why I said that, because as we all know, social media posts clearly are a priority these days. Once inside the station, officers divulged the reason for his arrest. He says they wanted to discuss a meme he had shared on Twitter which consisted of a Palestine flag with the words, and as you can see, that's what it says. And apparently now, that is a justification to arrest somebody. That is insane. What about all the hateful posts that the leftist liberals put out? I don't see them getting arrested for that. Oh yeah, we all know why. But Pete is autistic and suffers from serious claustrophobia. He said that he was stressed and desperate to get home as quickly as possible. During the interview, Pete said he had to explain what Hamas is. Are you serious? To his shock and disgust, as the police did not seem to understand that Hamas is a prescribed terrorist organization. Meanwhile, he said the officer asked repeated questions about Tommy Robinson, asking Pete, are you aware that he was the first person to post this meme? Why on earth does it matter if Tommy Robinson shared this first? Why? Who cares? This isn't the first time we've heard of somebody being arrested and then being asked questions about Tommy Robinson. It seems like they're obsessed with him. I cannot believe this is Britain. I really can't. North's arrest has sparked outrage, and rightly so. Lord Young, director of the Free Speech Union, told me people are rightly shocked by episodes like this, but the reality is that the police are arresting over 30 people a day for social media posts. We know they're being overzealous because only about 5% of those arrests result in prosecutions. And a spokesperson from North Yorkshire Police went on to say, following receipt of a report, a man was arrested yesterday on suspicion of publishing or distributing written material intended to stir up racial hatred. He has been released on bail while inquiries continue. Stirring up racial hatred. Mate, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Again, left is right, up is down, and common sense clearly in the UK. It's not hard to find. It just doesn't exist any longer. But as you heard Toby Young say, they are apparently arresting 30 people a day for social media posts. What? Honestly, it leaves you speechless. I tell you, I've been rereading George Orwell 1984, and I'm starting to see the similarities. It seems like George Orwell knew what was coming, but I still think even if he was alive today, he would be shocked at what is going on. But finally, let's get into this video now of, again, this man recording police coming into his home and telling him he will be arrested for a social media post. Mate, it's around 3 minutes long. Take a watch.
Explain a few steps.
Yeah.
In terms of that, basically, our hate crime team reviewed it and said there are offences there we need to explore.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the time is 21:31 around arrest for what's referred to as Section 19.
Section 19?
I'll explain it in a second. You don't have to say anything, but how many defence if you don't mention one question, something which relates around the court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. Basically, the Section 19 refers to spreading what we say like racial hatred. So you've posted something online that we believe is spreading racial hatred.
Twitter, Facebook,
I can't explain too much. It's just to give you the context beforehand.
It'll be put to you in an interview.
Because I appreciate you've never been arrested before, have you?
Yeah, once or twice.
Once or twice. Apologies.
Frequent flyer.
Apologies, I didn't think you were. Basically, how it works now is then, obviously, if you've got stuff you'd like to gather, obviously I'm more than willing to talk through what you're able to take with you.
What, you're taking me away now?
Yes, so you're under arrest, so you're going to Harrogate, unfortunately.
You're taking me to Harrogate in the middle of the night over a tweet?
I am, unfortunately.
Is this what you signed up the police to do?
This is my role. I'm trying to be reasonable with you here.
So
if there's stuff you'd like to gather, I'm more than willing to allow you to gather some sort of stuff like medication, if you've got any numbers you need. But at the moment,
you join the police to go and arrest people at night for tweets online.
Do you need any medication? I can't imagine that you are going to be in very long, but do you need any medication that you take at night?
No.
No. Do you need anything else you can think of? Wallet?
Do
you want to change your shoes or out?
I'd like to put some shoes on if that's alright with you.
Of course it is.
Righty, huh?
We will give you a search here.
Search? What?
Yeah, just to make sure there's nothing in your pocket that you can harm yourself with whilst you're being transported in the van. We're going to do it in here rather than outside so all your neighbours can gawk.
Oh, fill your boots, mate. I'm good. You do understand I'm going to make a maximum fuss about this free speech union.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys just doing your jobs, obviously, but your bosses have just opened up a world of...
Trust me, if I didn't have to be here, I wouldn't have been. But I'm happy to give you...
I'm quite certain you two have got like 50 better things to do. Because what's your patch? Your Harrogate, Northallerton...
We're referred to as Hambleton. So
yeah.
We're also Harrogate District.
Yeah.
So if
but
you're
of
able
course,
to
like the police they're not going to be able to credibly tell anybody that they're under-resourced now if they're sending people out to arrest people for tweets. Well, there's no point us debating it, is it? It's your bosses.
Mate. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, when I first saw that video, I said out loud, I'm not even joking, what is going on? Are you serious? We have a man here who has been arrested by police at night for a social media post because apparently it was intended to stir up racial hatred or whatever BS reason was given. Again, we see so many hateful posts on social media from the left, from the liberals. We see the signs that they hold at the rallies that they attend and nothing happens. What is going on here? Can we just take a minute here to acknowledge how insane all of this sounds? And if you live in England, by the way, and you still think, oh, everything's sunshine and rainbows and everything's going great, you are part of the problem. I just do not understand this obsession with arresting people for social media posts. Like, crime is going out of control everywhere, yet they want to make social media posts a priority. Why waste your time? What is the point? This is what happens when woke ideology takes control over everything. You see stuff like this. Leave your thoughts down below, ladies and gentlemen, about this story. What are your thoughts on this man getting arrested at night for the social media post that somebody didn't appreciate? I can't wait to see your comments. If you have enjoyed, once again, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, share this video, but until next time, unless I get arrested, that has been your host JD. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.